Grooverelly in the building.
Counting all these counting hundreds. I think I'm asleep to the money. Can't tell no shit.
Hey, guys. Oh, sorry.
Hey viewers.
Hey viewers.
It's XG. My name is NxG. You can find me everywhere at XG Season spelled correctly. Who are you, bro?
I'm FAXONLY. And you can find me at FAXONLY with 2 X's and 2 freaking Y's.
You dig.
You dig me?
If it's gonna stay, we get it comfy.
My real name, the initials are N and G, so I just put them together. I was like N times G equals NxG.
Hard. I guess it's kind of the same with me. My last name ends with a fax. Like my original producer name was Young Butter, which was mad weird.
Wait, what?
And then
Yeah.
my guy Kai, shout out to Kai. He was like, "Yo, like, you be spitting facts sometimes. You should be Fax." And I was like, that makes sense because my last name Fax. Like,
I'm just glad you changed it because like, I don't want to have
Young Butter
in my song.
No, you should have listened. My original tag
no.
was crazy. Like it was some fucking.
Can you do it for us right now?
No. It was like it was like some robot. It was like a robot FL Studio default preset. And you could put in your name or anything. It was like Young Butter. It was like,
Young Butter.
Yeah, literally.
Concept, like I wanted the titles of my projects to mean something, to tell a story. So after Genesis came out like a year and a half ago, some shit like that, I was like, I want a project to be called Out of Here Soon because that's what I am. But it was crazy because that as a manifestation, like when I really wasn't doing anything, like the process of the project was being out of here soon. So it was just kind of crazy to see that shit come to life.
Or production side, it was honestly, we met on Instagram Live, so it was mad organic. It was mad random.
Yeah, mad random.
But you let me know that you was working on a project, so it was like for the production, you kind of sent me your ideas of what you were feeling, and I was kind of in that lane since we're working on Dying. It's kind of that's the lane. You feel me?
Yeah,
So,
not for real.
I mean, it wasn't too hard. The production side, like, bro, I just sent the nigga beats and the nigga.
But I think it's important for people to know that is very much like the tip of the iceberg.
Yeah.
Because that was within meeting. We only knew each other like a month or 2 months.
Yeah.
Like when we made this shit.
Yeah.
So it's like we've just been figuring each other out like creatively.
We still learning.
Yeah. So
About
like,
new shit about each other. Like, but it's like once we met in person, he freaking came to Atlanta. Nigga came down to Atlanta.
Yeah.
Bro, he dropped his bags off. I said, yo, this is your area to sleep in and do whatever you want. Bro, the nigga dropped his bags and went straight setting up his studio situation, like in a closet. He made, what we made? In the closet, like 22?
Yeah, we made a lot of shit in the closet. We made a lot of shit in there.
In the closet.
Like.
Nigga had towels and shit for the compression.
Yeah. Like held up by like ragu sauce.
Yeah, ragu sauce.
Like that shit's crazy.
No cap. Yeah. Work with Lucas, Padillo, CGM, Benny X, a couple people, honestly. I'm loving how people are just responding to the project.
Yeah.
We still have, but this is literally, like you said, the tip of the iceberg. Like this shit is just the beginning. Like this is just to get a taste, to give people a taste of what we have in store. Like, bro.
Yeah.
Just look, I turn these nothing into something.
What is your favorite song? I don't think I know. Or at least now. Because I feel like it's changed multiple times.
Honestly, County Sonnets.
Okay. Mine's YFN.
YFN is crazy.
It's crazy.
Bro, it's like every time.
No, for real. Like, that's the thing. Like,
That's
I've
hard.
really gone through moods where I liked every single one.
Why is you friendly? Put a team out on my back. Put a
In Atlanta, the Airbnb. I was looking for a place to record, so I was looking for a closet or just some sort of enclosed space. Found it, whatever. Set up in there, started making tracks. I think the first one that I made was like a pretty solid one. Like it's always good to start off solid, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because then it was like, all right, it eased the tension a little bit. Niggas,
no cap. Niggas wasn't sure if he was really dead ass.
Yeah,
like is he really like really what he talking about?
Been, like insane and terrible. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was like, okay, like what did we let in the crib?
Yeah.
And then niggas made like the first song was like pretty good. So I was like, okay, all right.
Alright, cool.
The second one like wasn't really that good. The third one was like, I was like, all right, hard. Like the niggas started going crazy.
Yeah.
And then like after the 3-week period, I think I was like, all right, like everyone was like getting flights home because we don't really operate on one-way flights. Like we always go somewhere, and then like we figure it out.
We literally had no idea what we were doing.
Yeah.
We literally had no idea if we were going to be able to produce
Good music.
a good freaking album or EP or whatever.
Yeah.
We had no idea, and it came out fucking beautiful.
I feel like the album really just documents all, like, our relationship evolving.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah. And we're both only children too.
Yeah.
So that kind of worked out, honestly. Weirdly enough.
Because we just understand each other on some other shit.
Yeah.
Like, in LA, we shared a room for like 5 weeks. And every time when niggas would just be on the fucking, like, we'd just be on our phones, like, just.
Yeah.
Silence.
Not talking.
Yeah. And like,
because that's what we need.
Yes.
And we understand that.
Yeah.
Sometimes we don't feel like talking
to people. Yeah.
Hey, little baby, know this shit is pressing, why you blushing?
I think the release party, that's probably the most recent one where I was like, I'm him, nigga. Like, for real. Out Here Soon 2 is an accomplishment. I think it's really gonna get its shine a little bit later. I think as we move on and we like, you know, continue to grow, niggas are gonna come back to this like, what the fuck? Like, how do we miss this shit type shit?
Yeah.
It's really just the release party, the performances. That's really all I care about now. Like, after I got my little taste of that shit, I'm addicted. I'm like, just get me in front of more crowds. Get me in front of more crowds, cause like, I'll turn them the fuck up.
Most proud accomplishment. Go Billboard #1.
With what song?
Pipe Down, Drake.
On what album?
Certified Lover Boy. Definitely my most proud accomplishment, and you know, makes me happy to know that all the hard work I'm putting in is, you know, it's working. I don't know if it's just me, but like being in the industry, bro, like you can have those accomplishments, but it's never enough.
No, yes.
Like it dropped, and I was mad happy for like an hour or 2 hours, and then when I woke up, I was like, all right.
I'm heading straight to like one of the supermarkets and taking as many Welch's packs as possible.
I'm murdering the devil.
Oh, I feel like there have to be ramifications from that. You can't just kill.
It's a Purge night.
Yeah, but you can't just kill the devil and like nothing. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you're cursed or something.
You think so?
Yeah.
I doubt it. I'm covered. I'm gonna run up on the devil. G.O.D. gonna be like, yeah, run up on him. I'm gonna spray his ass with like mad holy water and mad.
This nigga gonna start twitching.
Yeah,
wow,
it's over. Like, wow, like devil, bye, no more devil.
No discussion. Guess it's 'cause my flow so
React. Like after we made it, everyone sort of was like, "This is a great first. This is a great introduction." So that's why it came out first. The video was like on some crazy shit. Like we were just really trying to just see what we could do with all the resources available. Then Count These Hundreds, like Count These Hundreds is crazy because it really like we made that shit so early on and like forgot about it. Like we would listen to it, but it was never like a plan for like, oh, Count These Hundreds is gonna come out like at this time or be a part of the project. It sort of just sat around. And then I started smoking weed again in July, and I listened to Count These Hundreds after that, and I was like, whoa, like this shit is crazy. Like this shit has to come out. Like we need a video for this joint. Like I started tweaking on everyone. Like nah, this shit go crazy. And so that's how that one came out. And then OGs was like the third and final one. I think OGs was one of the ones that like as it got cleaned up through mixing and mastering, like the shit really began to shine through. As like a really solid record and like something that was catchy, so that's how that one came about.
when you send me out, use that session.
Very, very important to have a group of people that put their egos aside and just realize like, yo, like if we work together as a group, you know how much we can accomplish. And I feel like every single person on the team working on Dying has come together and been like, yo, let's get this money, bro. Let's get these plaques. Let's make history. Working on Dying isn't just like we're about death. Like, no, we're about life.
Yeah.
We're working towards what we want to do in our lives. Like, we're only here for so long. We have one life.
It's like a higher state of living because it's a death-conscious existence. Like, it's not I'm going to live forever.
Right.
It's like I have a short amount of time.
Literally.
So like, how am I going to make the biggest impact type shit? I started to show up and niggas really like what, like they really welcomed me.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't really know anyone beforehand. Like, I only met niggas on Instagram Live and niggas really looked out. It really takes a village. Like you can go alone, but like going alone is very terrifying, low key. Like in this industry, like you mean like the shit that niggas like.
You gotta have some backing for sure.
Yeah, you want to be with a solid group of people behind you, because Otherwise, you gonna get ate the fuck up.
Okay.
I know that it's lost, call it love.
React was like that was a big thing. It was like 2 days. It was mad cool. We had our own like mini concert in the middle of one of them.
Right.
Cause we were just fucking around.
Yeah.
A lot of the time, bro, like it's really funny. Like a lot of the time, it's really like the team be rushing and me and Fax just be fucking around.
Right.
We be fucking around. Count These Hundreds, like that was just pretty. It was crazy. I gotta say thank you to everybody who came out to the video. Like especially the drummer from Lorna Shore and all that shit because they came out during a hurricane. Like we shot that shit in a hurricane. If you look in the back of the band scene, you can see it is storming. So like niggas was really committed to bringing that vision together. So that's a huge thank you to everyone on that. And then OGs, like that was just a great experience. I was drunk, so it was lit. It was lit as fuck.
But when like when that camera come on and like he performed, bro, that shit be. Bro, I'll be like, who is this nigga? Like,
It'd be night and day, cause I'm kind of quiet, low key, like I'm kind of chilling,
really
like
quiet. Those video shoots were fucking amazing. Like the energy that we're able to bring, and then everyone else, like we kind of set the tone for how the video shoot's about to go, and it's all love. It's like a party.
Yeah, artists you should really think about including your producers in this type of shit because it makes it like our relationship is way deeper than the music now.
Yeah.
It was 5 years ago, and I guess it was music, but it can really apply to anything. My mentor Ben Thomas told me I was hype as shit. I made like my first song, one of my first 10 songs ever. I was like, nigga, look at me, I'm a star, like da 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 da. And this nigga said, bro, just keep working. And that's all and that's been my mantra since. Just keep going.
Biggest advice definitely was from my Dukes. I was in college. I wasn't doing well in college. And she was just like, if you do anything, just do it 100. So if you're not in college and you're not doing well in college, you're not going to put 100 in, go 100. Like, if this is what you really want to do, don't fucking half-step anything. Like, you're half-stepping your own fucking path. Like, who does that?
What's next for me is more singles, more music, and more shows. Keep turning shit up.
What's next for Fax Only is keep working with this guy, cause he's fucking out of here. Keep getting more plaques, keep getting more placements, keep changing the world, keep letting people hear my music, and just live my life. You feel me? Just live my life to my fullest capability. You feel what I'm saying?
I do. That shit hard.
Hey,
peace. Thank you, Grooverelly.